Okay, so on our presentation, we now have more than one slide. We can keep clicking new slide up here if you want to add more slides of information. And we've talked about typing in your information and getting a title slide. So we're going to look at the overall style of your slides next, and then we're going to have a little look at getting your information or different types of information there in terms of pictures, basically. So getting some pictures in there and editing them. So the beauty about PowerPoint is that it has lots of different styles that you can add automatically. You don't have to start playing about with all the different styles. You can add stuff automatically. At the top in these tabs, if you go to design, what you should notice here is that there's a whole list of different styles. And as I hover over it, you can see my style there is changing. So the easiest and quickest way to do this is to pick one. Okay, so let's have this one. I quite like this one. And it will change all your pages to that style. You can then change the background colors and things on here. There's two ways to change the background color. Either if you want to change the overall theme styles, okay, these are known as themes. If you go to colors, you can select a theme style. So I quite like that sort of greeny one, and that will change it for all of mine. If you have done colors and styles already, like you've put on a specific bit of word art or a background color, what you will notice is that these colors here do change as well. Okay, that's because there's a set of colors for each theme, and they change based on what you've put in. The other thing to do is you can do background styles. Again, this is exactly the same as Publisher, and then you choose your style that you want. You can go format background. You can say the different styles that you want, so gradient fill or a solid fill. So I might go for a solid sort of light green color. I think that one's a little bit better. And then you click apply to all, and it applies it to all of your slides. Now if you make a new slide, okay, that style is automatically applied to your new slides as well. Okay, so basically what we've now got is we've got an overall style. Under design, we've chosen our style, we've picked the type of colors that we want, and we can add a background and change the background. So the next thing, or rather probably the last thing to make it a basic PowerPoint with everything, is to get some images. Same as before with images, we go onto Google, search for something. So I'm going to search for Cornwall, find an image. So that's quite a nice image there. Let's get that one. Remember, once you click on it, if you click on view image, it makes life a little bit easier. So we'll right click, we'll copy that image, and we're going to right click and paste that on. Now I've got my image. Using the little dots around the outside, again like Publisher, you can resize it. Again like Publisher, if you go to format under picture tools, you've got all these different tools that you can use. Okay, so I might want it faded, I might want in that style. I've got borders that I can add on to. I can change the color styles. Okay, I can remove background. I can even crop it like we said before. So if I didn't want the whole of that picture, I only wanted a certain section of it, I click crop, and then you drag in bits that you want. Say I didn't like that flower, I just want the beach, like that. And when you're done, you click off, and it crops it down. It's exactly the same way of working as you do in Publisher. So basically, once you've pasted an image in, you go Picture Tools, Format, and you've got all of your tools up here to change the borders, the styles, glows, bevels, cropping it down. Remember, cropping is taking away certain bits of the presentation, certain bits of the image that you don't want. So now you should be able to have a nice background style in across all your slides, and you should be able to add images and change the way that images look and make them look really good, as well as your text. So now really is the time for you to get your main bit of your presentation done with a set of slides about what you're going to do on your summer holiday.